Hi guys, Chris here, and you're watching Here We Are Running. And today, you are joining me as I climb, it's a long slog of a climb, up to the top of Reigate Hill. In this video, I'm going to reveal to you my 2022 running goals for the year. But first thing is to say, Happy New Year. Right, so goal number one, it's distance related. I didn't achieve this last year, so carrying it forward to this year. The aim is to run 3,000 kilometers during 2022. And I know that I can do that, providing I stay injury free. So sort of second part of goal one is to stay injury free and then be able to run 3,000 kilometers during 2022. Right, as I wade through the mud here, I'm going to tell you about goal number two. And goal number two is my marathon goal. So many of you already know that I'm signed up for the Brighton Marathon this year, which is probably the most local of the big marathons to me. And I have run it before. I did it in 2018, where I set my marathon PB, in fact, of 3 hours and 56 minutes. I definitely did that the hard way, went off too fast, as a lot of new marathon runners do, and learn from the mistakes. But I've never, even though I've approached marathons differently since then, I've never beaten that time except for on the treadmill, where I did, I think it was 3 hours 53 minutes on the treadmill in March 2021. So my goal for 2022 is to run the Brighton Marathon in a PB time. So definitely to try and beat 3 hours 56, and ideally to better the time I did on the treadmill as well, so that this marathon is my official PB. So that is goal number two. Right, my third goal, as I make my way up Collie Hill, it's just flattened out a bit, which is handy, so I won't be too out of breath this time. But the third goal is to achieve another FKT, a fastest known time. Many of you will know that I've previously attempted and achieved the fastest known time on the Mole Gap Trail between Leatherhead and Dorking, and well, that's been beaten now, by the way. But I looked around to see if there were any other trails or routes that I might be capable of achieving the fastest known time. And of course, no, there aren't any local ones anyway. But you can submit a route. And I found a trail that I think is worthy of submission to the fastest known time website. If they accept that, then I will go out and I will run the fastest known time and set a time for others to beat. So that is goal number three, set a new fastest known time. Now, of course, last year was the year of the ultra for me. I did my first 50-mile ultra along the North Downs Way, the North Downs Way 50. So this year's a little bit different because, of course, my A goal for the year really is the marathon. But I would like to take part in another ultra race, and I've got my eyes set on the 50k distance this time. So I'm going to attempt a 50k ultra, and I'd like it to be the fastest 50k I've run, which shouldn't be too difficult because all the others have been in training or on that 50 miler. So goal number 4 is to complete and race my fastest 50k ultra. Right, so that just leads to the final goal, doesn't it? Goal number 5. So something I want to do and set as a goal so that hopefully it makes me do it this year is more focused on strength training. That really went to pot in 2021. Prior to the pandemic, I used to go to the gym. I stopped that, and as a result of stopping that, so did my strength training stop. So in 2022, I want to focus on that I won't be joining a gym, no plans for that. It's going to be my own strength training within my own home. So if you follow the channel, you'll see how that develops. I've already got a kettlebell and I've started to do some beginner type exercises with that. And yeah, it's really, so the goal is really, for goal number 5, is just to establish a really good strength training routine and follow that throughout the year. So those are my 2022 running goals, and we will recap at the end of the year to see how I got on. But guys, I've got a question for you now. Comment below, what is your top running goal for 2022? Now guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and of course if you have, please do hit the thumbs up button to give the video a like. And if you're new around here and you want to follow my journey, then why not consider subscribing? But for now guys, goodbye.